the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Simon's on the wing. To the middle. Grant down low. DeRozan defending. The kick out to Simons. Passes it to Walker. Here's Grant from outside the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bobbed up there for Green.
Oh.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Simons surveying the D. Looking to end the run. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Levine.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Timeout.
Oh, what the? I broke my record. Franchise record. Good. Get it. I think if you're gonna play Fortnite with me, you better bring your TV. If you're gonna play Fortnite for at least 1 round, then you better bring your TV. Or else after this, I'm just going straight up.
Different look now for Portland. Sharps checked in for Grant. Delano Banton comes in for Anferny Simons. And Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson.
I know,
Then
but
for the Bulls,
you can bring that
Drummond's
shit
checked
now
in
so
for
you don't gotta do
Vucevic.
it
Torrey
later.
Craig comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Brogdon. Guarded closely. Here's Hayton, and he converts the layup.
Hayton pouring the foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Here's Flash. Another 3 for Chicago.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is
Trying to get
determined
James
to be
to
the
download
one to put the
Fortnite.
game away.
Now here's Sharp, defended by Caruso. And here's Sharp. 11 points last game.
Good grab it, yes.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Brogdon a screen on Levine. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And here are the Blazers. Pass to Walker. And here is Brogdon. Walker with a screen for Brogdon. Will it go? Craig pulls it in.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded closely. Here's Banton. And he banks in the layup.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. To the inside. Flash lays it up and banks it in. Flash has got 49 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now, here's Brogdon.
Oh, my
20
goodness.
points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And another turnover here by Portland.
What a
Yeah, the body
bounce.
language right now is not looking good for
Lance
this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And the Bulls with some changes. DeMar
I
DeRozan,
forgot this
he's
guy
checked in
had
for
clamps
Torrey
on
Craig.
gold.
And it's Kobe White in for Zach LaVine. So the Bulls, the last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers. Flash misses.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Simons against White. This one for three. The shot misses. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. From Portland,
I'm
we're
about to
back
be
in a
in the
moment.
second quarter.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin. Timeout of the game called for Chicago. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at Flash, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, Flash in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Flash. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And I love how aggressive MP has been so far. Not showing any fear in his first meeting and hunting down these shots.
At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that three ball to become a multi-level.
What? Shit. In that case, you gonna spray this? You gonna spray See it? Okay, anyways.
It's gone.
So you put that big ass spider?
No, it was still going.
Stop screaming. What is gonna call you? Play. Where you going?
Score. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Henderson, no good. And Chicago has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Flash. Henderson defending. Elbow shot.
Oh!
And yet another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Right wing. Grant against Caruso. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that.
I see that there's another spider right there, Alex.
Of this one.
And Portland making a change here.
Dead.
Walker's
It's still
checked
alive. It
in.
has its
Chicago
legs
also
out.
making some changes. Green
Right
comes
with
in
the
for DeMar
students.
DeRozan. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. Here's Henderson. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Flash connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
It's like every time I go.
Okay.
Here's
Squeeze
Henderson. And the layup's
butt.
good off the glass. Henderson's got his first basket of the night.
And for an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
And Flash gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Simons with
You know
the
you can
screen
take the
for
tennis
Henderson.
racket to them too,
The
right?
pass to Simons. And Walker kicks to Simons. Here's Kamare.
So that big one is still alive?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 16, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now Henderson. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio. Henderson with another miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Flash. And it's Chicago scoring again.
At this point, I don't know what you can do
He's a
to slow
problem.
this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Good D. Good D. Shut him down.
Grant
Shut
down
him
low.
down.
Defended by Caruso. Pass to Kamare. Now Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson for three. Henderson with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Simons against Levine. Pass to Kamare. Henderson with it. Now here's Simons. To stop the run. Henderson with another miss.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Vucevic a screen on Henderson. Flash passes to Vucevic. And the rejection by Ayton.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
There's the double team with Walker. Flash passes to Green. Portland grabs the miss.
Wow.
Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He misses his chance for a
Here's Henderson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Grant finds Henderson. Looking to get it going. He squares up and sinks it. Henderson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
funny shot.
Outside, White. Passes to Flash. Pulls up. And again, that's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Simons. There's 45 seconds left in the first half, and that one is good. Simons has got 9 points.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Here's Flash. Henderson defending. Here's Flash. And the rejection by Eaton. Simons, the pass to Henderson. And here's Walker. Henderson with it. Tries it from 9. Dean with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Here's Flash.
Oh, yeah.
And the Bulls, another 3.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Big ass spikes in the line.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Portland Trail Blazers.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot. And that about wraps it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Green is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Flash in at the point. Simons against Levine. Now the pass to Ayton. He kicks it to Henderson. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Want to get 100 points.
That's good from Flash. And here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. Back to Henderson. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Levine against Simons. Grant for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Not a lot of panic that time from Jeremy Grant, even when he was under a bit of duress. Bails him out on that possession.
Here's Flash. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Then play a different game that you know you can play.
Grant outside.
Can you still get on Fortnite? Have you tried logging in?
Henderson outside. Cloak loose. Takes the 3.
No way, Jose.
No good there. Excellent
Bring
D from
it
Flash.
right,
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range.
Fuck back, bro.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Levine against Simon. Beyond the arc. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Henderson. This is to Grant. Simons on the wing. DeRozan against Grant. Floats it up for Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Ooh, great feed, great finish. That's Jeremy Grant.
Bulls have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Ayton. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they get it back. Here's Flash. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Henderson, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. Here's Flash. Henderson defending. Flash passes to Vucevic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Missed inside. And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Bulls. The pass to Flash. And Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some bursts. I mean, he's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Flash gets it to go.
So what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Simons kicks to Walker. He feeds it to Grant to end the cold streak. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Down low, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Flash. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. You're only
I know, I'm going to see it once I log in.
Hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Flash. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Simons against Levine. With the step back. Kept alive.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Henderson passes to Grant. Fades back. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Flash. Oh, good assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game.
Like a pirate now?
Now Henderson. Grant outside. 3-pointer, Simon. No good on the shot.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
2 points, that one goes.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Portland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Simons with the screen for Henderson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Bean passes to Flash. Simons on the double team. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Scoot Henderson. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Anthony Simon. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Javonte Green. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. Drummond with a screen on Henderson. Shoots. And Flash gets it to go.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Now off the inbound, and it's Sharp missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Flash, and good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name
got
written
the normal
all
costume.
over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Banton. Here's Kamare. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kamare's got his first 3 points of the game. Craig with it. Still yet to score. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Steps back. And here's Sharp. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 9. Ayton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
The Bulls shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Right side, White. Passes it to Flash. Back to Caruso. Pass to Flash. Launches it. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. They double team Brogdon. The 3. Banton's shot is off. Banton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Caruso, the pass to Flash. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. From outside, off the mark. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Flash. And the Bulls, another 3.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
They need this. Kamare misses. Here's Flash. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. No good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Third, about to be in the fourth. Yeah, when the season starts, it's Everything restarts. All you do is keep the yes, you got far.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Duties. Jeremy Grant is out there with Walker. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Trying to end the drought. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Flash gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Portland's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Henderson outside. There's the pass to Ayton. Yep, it counts. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Flat with another bucket.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a
5.5 minutes. Nah, I didn't. Got 5.5 minutes left
Grant.
to the end of the
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So, what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
Here's Flash, covered by Simons. Nailed from 3-point land.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Henderson passes to Grant. Henderson with the screen for Grant. From 12 feet out, Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Flash. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson inside the 3-point line. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Wasted no time on that one.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
For 3, Henderson. Ball with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Grant surveying the D. To halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
Kept both his balance and focus on the rim. Grant unfazed.
Another 3 for Chicago. Trailblazers shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Henderson outside. Pass to Ayton. Chalk up 2 there. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Simons against Gray. And it's Simons missing.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
If I don't wake up, I hope you know that you're going to set us
The Trailblazers shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Henderson kicks to Ayton. Henderson outside. Softly drops in the floater. And it's 6 points from Scoot Henderson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ball, the pass to Flash. For three. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Henderson for three.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Down low, White takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Henderson outside. The dish to Walker. To the right side. Pocket 6. Here's Grant. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Flash.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Ball, the pass to Flash. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Henderson. He's tightly guarded. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go for him.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.